In this video, I'm going to show you how you can lock your cell references within your formulas here in Google Sheets. So in this example, I'm going to show you how you can lock cell references, especially when creating formulas like this one. So in this example, I have the sales and I want to know the percentage of that amount from the total sales. So our formula is basically dividing the sales to our total sales. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with an equal sign. Select this cell right here. So that's your cell reference for the first sales right here. And we're going to be again dividing that by the total sales. Press enter, and there you have it. We have about 28% of the total sales for the first one right here. Now, since this is percentage of total sales, we're going to quickly format this into percent. So I'm going to select that cell, then click on Format as Percent here in our toolbar. And here we have it. So that is 28.36% of our total sales. Now I want to fill out the rest of my data, and what I'm going to do is to drag the formula down to roll out the same formula, because if I do that one by one and type in all the cell references, it will take some time. So let's go ahead and fill out the rest of our data by dragging this corner right here, and there you have it. So now we are encountering an error called divided by 0. So what happened? If we double click on this one right here, you will see that as soon as we've dragged down the formula, it also moved the cell reference one cell down. And for the first part of our formula, that is the correct one. But for the second one, it also moved the cell reference one cell down. But that's not what we want, because the total sales is located in just this one cell. So how do we fix our formula right here? I'm just going to undo that. Go back to the original formula and put in some dollar signs to lock in our cell references. So for this one right here, we have the letter C, which is our column. So that's column C right there. And I'm going to lock that with a dollar sign. There you go. Then for the 14, that is our row cell reference. So here in row 14, we have the cell reference for our total sales. So again, I'm going to put another dollar sign to lock in that cell reference. So this time, when we do roll out our formula, it will only move the cell reference of our sales right here and not for our total sales. Again, if we drag this formula this time, there we have it. Now we have the correct percentages of total sales for each of our sales right here. So if I double click on this, there we have it. We have the same cell reference for our total sales, which is C14, locked in with those dollar signs. And there you have it. Now, of course, make sure to apply the absolute reference, which are your dollar signs, only to the cells that you want fixed within your formula. Now, I do have other examples of this that you might want to check out, and I'll be leaving a card to those videos at the top right corner for you to click on watch. Also, if you still need extra help with Sheets, I've got a free guide linked in the description below that you should definitely check out. Thank you for watching this quick video. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.